a drinky drink.
Call me Ricky T off the leash. I feel like a dog where she wanna be. Call me Ricky T off the leash. I feel like a dog. I get hella flea. Keep it P. Never needed you, but you needed me. I got cream, make a bitty clean. Boost your self-esteem. I get tucked in the morning, so I feel like baby king. Versus black, the boss sweating, so I dress like baby D. Bitch, I'm cold, pussy ass, so now you know it's giving cream. I got hoes, when there's not enough, come build a nigga.
Yeah, I didn't bring no dang ponytail holder to put my hair in a bun.
Let me see if I got one. No. That's why I can't be carrying these small ass purses because then we got nothing in it.
I know I don't have one in here.
Hey y'all.
I had one on my arm.
You usually always have one too.
I took it off. I think I took it.
You did your brows?
Took it off.
You got a
Oh.
microbladed.
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
No. But I have tattoos, so
Yeah.
and that's how it feels.
I think we
So,
had this conversation before.
No.
Hey y'all.
Oh shoot, I didn't even know you was recording.
Welcome back to our channel.
Hey. You gotta tell them I'm a special guest.
Yes, we are. Well, I'm back with another Having a Conversation episode. Today we are doing a girl talk with my good girlfriend. Hey.
Yes.
Hey, sister.
Hey y'all.
I got my little questions.
Ooh.
All right. Okay. Where I want to start? We want to get into it. No, let's just ease our way into.
Yeah. Go.
Okay.
Simple first.
All right. So I know you're a reader. You like to read. So
I
do you
love to
prefer? Let's do a little this or that. Do you prefer a hard copy or ebook?
Hard copy. I don't want to read anything on my phone. That's the whole purpose of reading a book. I need to disconnect. I love, nothing makes me more happy than seeing my screen time on Sundays. You have your phone set up to see your screen? Yeah, my screen time be going down when I be like in my book mode. Like last Sunday, this past Sunday, my screen time went down by 17% because I read a book that week. But the weeks I don't read books, my screen time be crazy.
You don't watch YouTube?
Not on my phone.
Oh, you watch on your TV?
I'll be connecting it to the TV.
Yeah, mine's be up because, man, I be watching YouTube. I will literally sit and watch YouTube instead of the TV.
Like a little
if
kid.
Los not home, yeah.
Like a little kid.
Exactly.
That's what kids do, sit on YouTube on their phones and tablets.
It's so crazy you said that because Los had said, I just don't understand how she could just sit and watch YouTube all day talking about Sage. I'm like, that's what I do. He was like, damn, that's a good fucking point. Like, I damn sure do too. And she be watching them little dumbass videos where they be showing the different toys and all that dumb shit.
Kids love that. Why are you watching somebody else play?
I do the same shit.
Weird.
Like watching vlogs and stuff, you don't think that's the same?
No.
Yes, it is. That's
No, it's not. The way that bitch do self-care ain't how I do
or
it.
unboxing or
No, because I ain't unboxing.
Or what's
It's
it
not
called?
the same.
When you be getting hauls. It's the same shit. It's the same shit.
It's not.
It's the same.
Cause I might think that you look cute in it, but that don't mean I'm gonna go buy it. Kids be watching that shit because they want their parents to go buy them fucking toys for them.
That's accurate.
They like, ooh, look how she play with that shit. I'm gonna go play with it too.
That's accurate. That's very accurate. Okay, you travel a lot too. Oh, did I answer? Yeah, I answered the first one. You travel a lot. Hotel or Airbnb?
Hotels. I do not like
I knew
Airbnb.
you was gonna say
I do
that.
not like Airbnbs, and we can go down the list of pros and cons with them.
Why?
I like hotels because I am a person who likes to enjoy the most of my trip. I'm getting on the first flight out, and with that being said, if my room is not ready, the hotel is gonna hold my luggage for me. They're gonna come and clean every day. The cleaning fee, I don't know if there's a cleaning fee because that shit was already included in the price. They're not charging me $150 in the breakdown of it. Like, it's just better. It's just better. I don't like Airbnbs. If you ever see me in an Airbnb, 11 times out of 10, I'm on a group trip and somebody else suggested it because I would never suggest that. And I've only had two Airbnbs in my name. Since like that was a thing.
I'm trying to think. Like I feel like I like Airbnbs because of the space.
I don't need this space, and I don't need no kitchen, because, bitch, I'm not cooking
And
shit.
because I could go outside.
People be, okay, that's different, because you a smoker. People be like, oh, we gotta put food in the Airbnb. Bitch, are you a slave? Why would you ever be cooking on vacation? Like, it's vacation.
She don't have kids.
You
She don't have kids.
You should have prepared your money for
I ain't even gonna hold you, though. I ain't even gonna hold you because I said she don't have kids. I do, and there's no way I'm fucking cooking on vacation.
No.
Unless it's something like we going to, like, like a amusement park or something, and I'm making sandwiches or something.
That's
for the kids.
different. Now I'm talking
That's
about
it.
people
Not no
full blown going grocery shopping.
Sunday meal.
They full blown going grocery shopping at Walmart, putting food in the Airbnb like that's their house. No, and I hate the grocery store. So why would I ever grocery shop for 2 houses? That's dead. Then Airbnbs don't like hotels are not as strict as people think they are. Airbnbs, if they say you can't check in at 4, you can't check in at 4. And if them last people didn't leave, then you gotta check in late. I've had more terrible Airbnb experiences than I've had good ones. It's a no for me. Like I said, you will not catch me in one.
I probably had more bad experiences with Airbnb
I'm on
than hotel.
A group trip and somebody suggested it. But me, if I'm vacationing, hotel me please.
I need to see what we want. Oh, me and Maya booked the trip to Atlanta. Can you believe I'm like, oh my god.
What?
I'm
When y'all
excited.
going?
August.
That's gonna be fun. When?
The last weekend, 25th to the 28th.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Did you see Southwest had them 40% off?
Oh, I just got flights.
When they sent that, somebody put it on Twitter. I said, "Oh, period." I mean,
Houston for my sister's birthday.
We should have. I ain't never been to Houston before.
Me either. So I plan on having a time. My sister we going for her birthday.
Period. Yes, we're going to Atlanta.
And I bought my flight ticket back here in August too, since it was on sale. I wish they had them shits in July.
That's smart. Oh wait, you come back in July?
Well, I'm coming here for Broccoli City for a weekend, but I have a cruise that I can't use the flight credit for the airline I have. The JetBlue doesn't fly from St. Louis to Florida, so now I have to buy a whole nother flight. That's annoying. But
yeah.
We ain't even gonna talk about that. I just wasted money on other shit before.
Like shit. Okay, what's your favorite thing to do on a Sunday?
On a Sunday, my favorite thing to do, honestly, shit, nothing. I wish I could say brunch, but I couldn't even tell you what is popping in DC right now because I'm so far off the DC scene. So nothing.
I agree. Like I don't even be wanting to like do them Sunday resets. I don't be wanting to do laundry, get the kids ready for the week. I don't want to do none of that.
Let me tell you, I don't know I made it in life when I can have a fucking maid. I don't like nothing that remind. I know I wouldn't have survived as a slave.
Would they say maid? Okay, well, I'm gonna add my own. Maid, driver, nanny. You don't have kids yet. Maid, nanny, driver, or what was the other one?
It don't matter because I picked maid. Because I don't like doing chores, and I don't.
I'm gonna have to go with a driver.
I don't do chores. I don't like driving either, but I don't do chores in my house. Carlo does.
You want to go?
I talked about him on my channel before.
Oh, period.
This my man.
Oh!
So I wish
That's
her
her man.
Carlo, please. Face gonna be right in the ground.
I'm not playing with her. Okay, well, since we talk about niggas, are you submissive?
I feel like I have potential to be, but I like hockey. I feel like he's more submissive to me than I am to him.
But okay, so what does that mean?
What does submissive mean in general, though?
Well, I feel like the way my phone recorded.
I feel like the way that people describe being submissive is like you willing to do whatever for your partner. I feel like if that's the definition, the correct definition of it, I feel like he's more submissive to me than I am to him. But I feel like it doesn't. Why I'm not fully submissive has nothing to do with him. It's just my trust, and it's not anything to do with him. but
It's like a guard.
yeah, the guard, I need to let it down,
But I feel like submissive is like, it's like a, how do I explain it? Like, what am I trying to say? Okay, so the way I have it in my brain, like, now I don't want to say a compromiser because it's not really like a submissive person is like a like.
But I feel like if you're being submissive, you will compromise
a lot.
Yeah, because you want to do whatever to make your partner happy.
But I feel like it's not really about like doing whatever to make them happy. It's more so about like.
Oh, well then shit, I don't know the definition, but I've never been submissive to a nigga.
Let me see your phone. You gotta look up the Urban Dictionary version.
Not the Urban Dictionary for it.
Let me see. Urban.
We don't know what it is. I ain't never been submissive to a man. I never been in love before. Even though I do call myself a certified lover girl.
Y'all know.
I just be having lust for people. That's really what it means.
Who takes part in? Okay, say. If you are submissive, you obey someone without arguing.
Oh no, baby, no. I'm not submissive.
That's the definite. Bro, that's not. Let's look at the
submissive.
Urban Dictionary. Usually a girl in a sexual ongoing relationship.
Oh, it's something to do with sexual. Wait,
I don't know about that.
Say?
Oh.
Well, then, if, in that case, then yes, absolutely. Absolutely submissive.
It say you. Well, I say, I don't know. I feel like I'm submissive, but to a certain extent. Like, it's not a submissive, like, all right, whatever you say.
Yeah, because whatever you say, don't go.
Nah,
and I'm not going to
I might challenge it a little bit. But I still might even, like, go with what you say. But I'm going to still let you know, like, all right, I don't really know about that. But maybe we can talk it out and I can kind of get on your side and we can go with it. But just to be like, oh, yeah, quit your job and you need to work here. What? Huh? I don't know about that.
I'm not submissive.
I don't know. I feel like, well, I mean, I feel like I'm a little submissive, but my husband said I'm not. So there's that.
I'm not.
I guess there's that. Or I think he
you
said I could be more submissive.
Not you could be more. You don't be submitting to the men.
Not like that. I mean, like.
But I also feel like
I feel like it depends on the circumstance.
Yeah. What am I submitting to?
Yeah, it depends.
Because if it's some bullshit.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Exactly.
Go
I'm
ahead.
Yo. Okay, wait. What is feminine energy?
I don't know, because I don't feel like I display it that much.
I need you to bring it home for me, because I don't.
No, I'm telling you, I don't feel like I display it that much.
Me either.
I feel like feminine energy has a lot to do with the bitches that's in their soft girl era, and
yes.
I'm not in mine.
Like, but how
it don't
do you?
Exist.
But how? Like, I mean, I can't say I'm not in my soft girl era.
No,
I feel
I'm not
like
in the soft girl era. Nah, never.
All right, wait, what that mean?
Soft girl era? I don't know what this shit mean, because I ain't in it.
Like you
but
living,
I feel like
you living in your like.
But I feel like
truth.
that has soft girl era has a different definition to
for
it.
everybody.
So
I feel like it's the same as submissiveness, because I feel like soft girl era kind of is going with being submissive.
Oh, well,
no,
don't have it.
I don't know.
Not in.
How can women tap into their feminine energy?
We gonna need a therapist to help us.
Well, there you fucking have it, because I don't have an answer either.
I don't.
I was banking on her to have.
No.
See, that's why. Well, Naya and Alana, they probably would say the same thing. No, Naya probably can.
She might know what it is, even if she ain't doing it, but she probably knows. But me, on the other hand, I feel like I don't see why people date me. Shit.
No, I feel like
I could be very, like, I know for a fact I could be very controlling, and
really in a relationship,
dominant.
Why?
Because I do, and I feel like I'm having a problem letting a man lead. That's how I know.
Okay, so that's what it means, like, to be submissive. I guess to let a man lead.
Well,
now,
no,
I feel like, okay,
I'm not submissive, and I need to tap into my feminine energy.
Okay, see, you just brought it all together for me. Okay, now in that case, I feel like I'm kind of submissive, man.
A nigga will lead you
like,
right to hell. I won't. No.
I feel like I'm kind of submissive, but it's not a, like, yeah, I'm still standing on that shit. Like, it's not a submissive, like, all right, whatever you say, like,
because whatever you say,
it's gonna fly. Yeah, it's not. But if you make more sense than me, then I'm gonna go with.
I probably wouldn't tell a nigga he make more sense than me though.
Hey,
see, and that's why I don't have feminine energy. I can't give credit where it's due. I could write a tell-all book about why I hate niggas, but I'm never talk about my nigga. It be not your nigga,
y'all
it be like y'all niggas.
It for sure be y'all niggas. Even if my nigga blowing me, I'm still talking about y'all.
Nah, if my nigga make me mad, I might say I hate niggas. I actually got a voice note in my phone that say I hate niggas, and I don't even talking about him on there. But that's just
accurate.
Shit.
Accurate. That's healthy. That's healthy. Healthy communication
to myself.
Like shit.
Cause I ain't never told him what to say.
Okay, so let's get into the fuck these niggas. Like, no. All right. These are the questions about, like, us, growth, healing. I feel like it's more about these. Hold on, let me.
What it was supposed to do?
Stop. Okay.
It didn't stop.
No, it didn't. Okay, all right. How to find yourself again. Okay. You go first.
When you say how to find yourself, do you mean like just in life in general, or like after a relationship? What do you mean?
Let's go with like life in general. Or like after, like, so let's say you go through like a depression season and you just lost it, or like lost yourself.
Well, that literally happened to me last year. So last year, I feel like I was like really, really depressed because of work though. I don't know if workplace depression is like really a thing, but like I was just very unhappy in my last job. It was very toxic. I no longer like woke up feeling excited to be there, and I don't feel like I necessarily had depression outside of that setting, but I feel like because we spent so much time at work, it still took up a lot of time and space and energy in my life, because I worked somewhere where I was there all motherfucking day. But I feel like how I found myself again, one, I made the executive decision to finally quit after being somewhere where I was comfortable at for 5 years, because that job is the reason why I moved to DC. So that was like definitely a leap of faith, because it's just like you don't even know nothing else. Like, you moved out here for this particular company only to know that like it's not about to be no growth in this situation, and in order for you to grow you have to leave it. So I think finding myself was like actually telling them like I'm not coming back, putting myself out there to even see like what other school districts want to hire you. Like, this is not the only school district in DC. You're good enough, you're a bomb ass teacher, you can go work for another school district somewhere where you don't feel the way you feel here. And then just like talking about it with my friends. I'm not a person who like really keeps things in, but I feel like none of my friends that live here are really like teachers. And so I feel like it's hard when I'm like venting about teaching, and then my friends just don't understand. Yeah, they just don't understand. Granted, I do have friends that are teachers, but I feel like, I mean, shit, they work at the same place that I was working at. They felt the same way I was feeling. So that wasn't really like beneficial, because it kind of was just like, okay, we all angry, but wait. But I feel like actually talking to my friends about feeling feeling depressed before I like actually gave it a title kind of helped me find myself again, because I didn't realize how many of my friends had already been going through like just life depression, and I felt like that made them more comfortable to like want to talk about it with me. So that kind of helped me, just like seeing what helped them cope. That's actually why I started not video. Fuck no. If I saw myself on video crying, I probably wouldn't even record it. But why I started voice journaling, and so I would like talk to myself and give myself pep talks to even get up to go to my job, and just like always speaking what I wanted as if I already had it. Like, you gonna find a new job, you gonna get this, you already have this, you already have that. So I feel like that's kind of how I found myself again. I mean, I don't really know that right now I'm depressed, but I know that I'm not 100% happy, but it's more so because life has life, and yeah. But I don't feel like I'm in a dark space I was in last year.
Right. I definitely feel like changing your environment can definitely help with finding yourself again, even down to like, even like you don't move or something, but like changing your room around or like decluttering. I think that's something that helps me, like purging, like, and throwing away a whole bunch of shit. Like, that helps me. I'm a journaler, but I write.
I hate pen and paper.
I write.
I don't know what it is about pen and paper.
Yeah, I write. Or
okay, you did that on this.
Oh,
I recorded for YouTube.
Or what was I saying? Like, I want to say like doing things to get your mind off of what makes you sad, but I don't want to sound like I'm saying avoiding it, but taking time to just like do happy things.
Be a way to avoid it, especially, I mean,
like when you depressed, it's like,
I'm just like, I gotta get a new job. I can't keep working here, so it wasn't really a way to necessarily avoid it. But like, I will say that's probably what made me pick up reading like real heavy again. Cause I'm just like, I gotta do something. So I literally would be at work just like reading.
Yeah, cause I feel like that puts you in a different world. Like, it kind of like when you read, you kind of like get sucked into like what the book is talking about, their world. So it kind of, you know, take your mind off of what's going on. So that's what I mean. Like, not avoiding it, not dealing with your problems, but like doing happy things or doing things to like make you happy in moments.
One thing I feel like people in our generation do is like, I don't know, and this could just be me outside looking in, minding people's business. I feel like a lot of people that like overly drink or just overly turn up are definitely people that are like going through something and they use that. But I'm like, I drink because I want to drink. I'm not drinking because I'm trying to like escape a problem. And I'm just like grateful that even when I had my like dark space moment, that like I actually feel like I drink less. I feel like I drink less because I wasn't in the mood to drink, because wasn't shit funny. I didn't want to turn up for nothing. Like, I was irritated. I'm like, I gotta find a job. You trying to drink, girl? You didn't have a job, so what money is you gonna buy the alcohol with? Like,
nah, but that's real, because some people don't give a fuck. They be scraping up that money just for the alcohol and shit, like,
and just be drinking. And I'd be like, that's so weird to me when people be like, oh, I gotta smoke, I gotta drink so that I don't think about it. But I mean, I'm not an emotional drunk, but I be thinking, you know how motherfucking mad I be thinking about my life? I just want to get drunk every day. Like, bitch, you still don't have a job. You still at the same place you said you gotta wake up. I'ma feel like that when I get done being drunk. So I'm happy I was not abusing any substance at all during that time.
So how do you find something? Okay, this is a good one. How to stop people pleasing and set boundaries.
So
you just gotta set the motherfuckers and you gotta stand on that shit.
That's really all it is. It took me a long time to realize that no is a complete sentence. You do not have to explain anything further than that. I feel like if somebody is questioning you behind why you said no, then they don't respect you. Because if I told you no, I don't got to tell you what else I'm doing and why I said no. No is a complete sentence.
Yeah, and I feel like ultimately it just comes down to self-respect and confidence. Like, if you say something confidently and motherfuckers know you respect yourself, they're not even gonna try you like that. And I feel like
true.
that's what I'm working on, like, as far as like just not letting the motherfucker move me regardless.
Yeah. I feel like I have came a long way from the people pleasing, but I feel like
I still sometimes
I feel like I
fall back in, but
these days I'm not doing anything that somebody wouldn't do for me. Don't invite me to nothing of no event of yours that requires a gift, but you come to my events and you don't bring a gift. Don't ask me to come support you for something, but then I accomplish something and you can't even acknowledge
right.
it in whichever way you want to do, because you ain't gotta always write a post, but it could be good if I accomplish something. You send me a text message, right, or a phone call or something. Like, don't expect me to show up in your life in any way possible if you can't return that same energy. So I feel like once I had that mindset, that people pleasing stopped. Because I can't honestly say I was so proud of myself last year about not going to people's shit who didn't come to my stuff. Because I'm a person, if I come to your stuff, I'm going to show up with something. Like, I just have to do that. I feel like it's common courtesy. Like, why you coming to a baby shower with no gift?
Right.
What is you here for? But like, I be showing up to people's stuff, and I realized that once I stopped doing it for people who I know wouldn't do it for me, like, I don't really feel like I be easy pleasing. But the boundaries, I'm still working on it. More so, probably with people who I have like long term friendships and stuff like that. Because like it's like you always want to come through for them, but it's like, like sometimes, especially for me, like I can say like financially, I have been in better positions where I could help, but a piece of advice I gave was never put yourself in a fucked up position financially to help somebody else. And it's just like, yeah, that's hella sad, but like if I give you this money and then I be fucked up afterwards, I can't help you, because you also shouldn't put money in the universe that you need back. Like, you shouldn't put money in the universe that you need back, because you don't know. I have had so many people that have borrowed money from me and simply said, let me borrow this, and this, and they don't give it back. And it's just like, I ain't even gonna be mad at you about it, but like, you not about to keep borrowing money from me. Like, you're not about to keep borrowing money from me. But I feel like boundaries, I'm still working on that with like closer relationships. But people pleasing, this shit dead.
I feel like I'm working on that too, but it's nothing like how I used to be. It's more so like now, I feel like with working on people pleasing, it's more so like I'll not people please, but just have to work through the self-guilt. Like feeling bad. Like, I'm still in the place where like I feel bad for saying no, or I'm like, damn, did you have to go that hard? Like, are you being petty? Like,
I don't feel
that's
bad
where
for
I'm
saying
at.
no, because I also feel like I'm not in a position right now to be superwoman. I'm not going to be able to make every event and do everything. Like, sometimes I just be tired, and I also feel like with like I said like hella times, but with what I'm going through personally, with just like still grieving my brother, I'm not always in the best mood.
Right,
Especially if you're inviting me to something social. Like, if I feel like it's too many people there, I'm not going to know, or too many people there that I do know who haven't seen me in a long time, and it's just natural for somebody to be like, oh, how are you? Or like, how is your mom? Like,
that's what
I'm mentally checked out, because now I feel like I'm
stuck
awkward.
on that.
And now, if this was a moment where I wasn't thinking about that, you just put that on my mind.
That's exactly
like, you just put that on my mind. I can't.
That's crazy. You love this question. Ways to practice self-care.
Ways to practice self-care. I do love that. So I have a self-care jar, which I have been neglecting.
Oh, yes.
I have been neglecting it, but I have a self-care jar, and basically I came up with different activities. Last year I just put a whole bunch of stuff in there, but this year I was very intentional. So I used 2 different sticky notes. One color is like stuff that you can do in the house, and the other one is like solo stuff that you can like do out intentionally to like do stuff by myself. Because I came a long way with that. I used to be very dependent, and I feel like every Pisces I know is hella dependent. Like, even if I'm not talking to somebody, I still need somebody to be in the room with me. But now I enjoy being by myself. But At one point, I was picking stuff out of that jar or whatever, and it would be like stuff I needed to do, like simple stuff, like put your phone on Do Not Disturb for 3 hours. Like, I'm always talking on the phone. I know I could be successful working at a call center. Like, I'm always on the phone. So putting my phone on Do Not Disturb for 3 hours outside of when I already put it on is like self-care for me, because shit, I ain't got nothing else to do. Like, I'm not gonna pick up this phone for 3 hours. So, yeah. But now, I've been neglecting the self-care, because for me, I don't find the stuff that people be considering self-care, I do not. Any type of beauty maintenance is not fucking self-care for me.
I was just about to say,
I hate getting my fucking hair done. I wish I could take my head off the motherfucking shoulders, put it in
I
that
feel
bitch
that
house,
though.
and then come back. Like, no, it's not relaxing. I feel like it's not relaxing because for me, self-care is doing solo activities by myself, and it's like you gonna be talking to me. If I was into lashes and I get them done, you would think I would go to sleep. But I got my lashes done before. Why I told a lash tech, I'm going to take a nap, and this bitch literally talked to me the whole time she was doing my lashes. Like, you took away what could have been a self-care experience running that mouth. Like,
I feel like self-care is really what you make it like. It's really like, for me, self-care real loud be sometimes chilling in my bed and scrolling on my phone.
Yeah.
Or literally, I don't know, like just chilling, like whatever I want to do. I don't know, like it looks different. I feel like for different moments, because it's contingent upon how I feel. Now, I do
everybody
feel like my nails is self-care. And that's my hair too, because the after effect makes me feel like a bad bitch.
Done every month, and it is not self-care. I get my toes done because they would be ugly if I did not.
So you taking care of yourself?
No, it's not a self-care activity. It's a requirement. It is a requirement for me to have my toes done.
But I feel like self-care should be a requirement.
No, self-care for me is reading a book. Self-care for me is not having no plan. No, I don't sleep in. I never sleep in, girl. I get up when the fucking birds get to
No, not sleeping in, but like taking a nap if I'm tired. That's self-care. I be happy to sometimes.
I don't take naps. But
my 2-year-old still don't sleep through the night.
Self-care is things, more so I consider like anything that I do by myself. When other people get included, it ain't self-care for me.
Really?
No.
Cause I feel like this is self-care for me. Like coming up to my friend's house, taking a load off, drinking a little drinky drink, recording my YouTube channel. Like that's self-care for me. Like,
maybe if I was a mom, I would be saying it.
A mom and wife. Don't forget the wife, because I feel like I be getting the break from everybody.
That too, because like, y'all are always
together,
locked in and together.
Yeah, and we've always been that way.
I could. Cardo will tell me, I think we need space, and that blows me. He says that, by the way.
I don't think Los has ever said that to me in the 9 years.
Well, we're still figuring each other out, so it's kind of like if that space is not there, like, baby.
I think it just really, because I feel like I might
think you need space. Yeah,
but he's not like that. He's like
you need this communicator.
No, like a up under you. I feel like I'm the same way. Actually, let me stop.
When Cardo isn't with me, that's how I feel. But when he with me, I mean, I still feel the same way too. I guess we do be up under each other, but I'm not clingy though. I'm not clingy. I wouldn't consider myself to be clingy.
I wouldn't consider myself to be clingy, but
I could live without you, and you could go do whatever, not whatever you want to do, because don't make me
not too much, not
split
too
your
much.
head, but like you can have a social life and a life without me that I don't have to. Not a life without me, that's crazy. Why would you have a life without me? You can do stuff without me being present. Like I don't have any desire to hang out with his friends. Yeah. When he invites them over, I be in my room. Like,
oh no. Well, I mean, but it's different.
But yeah. No, I don't want to hang out with your friends. Them is not my friends.
Okay,
I
wait.
speak to them, but
I just thought about. Okay, so it was this post on Twitter, right? And it was like,
what you say?
it was like, it was like if your best friend and your brother is dating, and y'all go out, you and your best friend go out, and she basically, I don't remember if they said like they have a one night stand, the best friend, and she meet this other nigga, they have a one night stand, or basically she cheat on your brother basically right out loud. Is you telling the brother or?
Yeah, I'm telling my brother, what the fuck, and I'm beating her ass.
What if he be cheating on her?
He wouldn't. And I'm thinking about my brother specifically.
He wouldn't.
No,
I don't know. My brother might.
your brother might. Thomas ain't cheating on nobody.
My
Thomas gonna be a
brother might.
one-woman.
So.
Thomas gonna be a one-woman girl. That's why I gotta be her head in.
Well, my
why'd
best
you do
friend,
that?
my best friend, not like none of my close friends. I'm not with this shit. So I just feel like
Yeah, that's the other
I'm
thing.
gonna definitely tell him. I feel like
The other thing is that's
off limits,
definitely
right?
a hypothetical situation because me and my brother is 12 years apart. So I would be fighting my friend just for the fact that she's trying to talk to my
exactly.
brother.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Me and
girl,
Rob
get
like
your
4 or 5 years.
motherfucking cougar ass
No,
on
we like
some
8
fucking
years.
weird.
Yeah, we like 8
My
years
brother
apart.
is 17. It's nothing that any of my friends should be looking at him
Yeah,
for.
exactly. Yeah. So I'm with you on that.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't like that.
I feel like that's
Yeah.
okay. And then this is
I'm
my
gonna
last
feel like,
question.
why me start liking him when he was little, you weird ass bitch.
The first time we had a sleepover, bitch, he was looking at him sideways when he was in middle school, bitch. Like
Elementary, because my little brother was in kindergarten when I went to college. So yeah,
I'm gonna whip your ass.
girl, you trying to corrupt him? That's gross.
Okay, what's one thing you feel like you gotta get rid of, either about yourself or that's in your space, for you to be where you want to be, or be the person that you aspire to be? Like your career, or like what you do for a living, or just the place you work at.
I want a career change. I want to do something different. But what was the question again?
Like, what's one thing you gotta let go of, whether it's something that's in your space or something that is about you, for you to be who you want to be, who you aspire to be?
I think I need to stop sabotaging. I do a lot of self sabotage. I think that I need to stop doing that. Once I stop doing that, I feel like I will prosper in several areas of my life. Because when something just sounds too good to be true, I be like, all right, when this shit about to fuck up?
Right.
Because why this just going too good? Because sometimes I be low key feeling like I be having bad luck. So when shit be going too good, I'm like,
All right, something about to happen. Where
Yep.
is it? I feel like mine is letting go of, or wait, I said something I need to let go. So what's the opposite of self-discipline? Not being self-discipline?
oh, you don't feel like you have self-discipline?
I mean, I feel like, okay, so I feel like something I need to let go of would be letting my emotions dictate.
Oh, baby, I'm not letting go of that. So,
Like, letting my emotions dictate
won't be letting go of that one.
everything. Like, if I wake up
No.
in a bad mood now, or if I wake up and now I'm like just out of whack, now everything I had planned, I'm just like, fuck it, I'm not doing none of that. I'm in the bed.
Exactly.
Like, sometimes I feel like it's okay, but
It is too much, but I feel
in order to be who I want to be or where I want to be, I feel like I'm gonna have to let go of that to a certain extent. I have
but
to.
that's what comes with being a water sign. Because
Well-
I feel the same way too, and
well,
I feel like
something
that's
gotta give.
nothing. I feel like there's nothing that I can change about that. That's so funny that you say that because I feel the opposite. I love how emotional I am. I love how dramatic I am.
I hate it.
love it. I love it.
Well, I don't want to say I hate it because that's something I'm working on. Like
I love it. I
trying
love a
to
good
embrace
cry.
about myself. But how do you embrace it? Like, how do you like? I'm an emotional ass bitch.
I am emotional.
And I internalize a lot because of that. And I wear a lot of emotions on my sleeve.
You do?
But that makes me feel so heavy.
No. Because I feel like I'm
Fuck
also
that shit.
very in tune with my emotions.
Me
And
too.
like,
I'm too in tune, bitch.
nah, for real. It do become overwhelming
Yes.
sometimes. But when I feel like, the only time I ever feel like it become overwhelming is when I feel like I've cried too much. It's just like, okay, bitch. The average person is not crying about this shit, but I just have to cry. I love crying. I just get a thrill out of it.
I mean, I will cry consistently, but I don't know if I love it.
I love it.
I feel better, but
It just feels so good. Like, how people be walking around like, I ain't cried in 12 years, bitch. And it's why you're fucked up now.
no, that's crazy.
Cause like,
I gotta
how
cry
you
probably
never-
at least
how
2-3
you never-
times a week. No, I'm slicing it. Two times a week. 2 times a week. Minimum 1 time a week. If I'm having a bomb
Yeah.
ass week.
Nah, I'm gonna find something to cry about. Cause if I don't, I'm crazy. If I don't find something to cry about, like emotionally that's sad, then I will go find something that's good to cry about. Like, I be on TikTok looking up wedding proposals, crying.
Bruh.
Crying.
It's crazy.
Just so I can have that cry. And I be crying with you.
Well, I
Oh my
love love,
God.
but I don't think I really love love, but it don't make me cry. Like, even when I got proposed to, I was genuinely like
I say
stuck in my mind.
that's
Like, I
guess
think I wanted to cry. I
think
really
that's
did want to
another
cry, but it was
hypothetical-
way too many people.
I think it's another hypothetical situation because I'm not obviously planning to get engaged or anything like that anytime soon. So right now I'm saying that I won't cry, but I feel like I would cry if it was just me and him.
Yeah, exactly. That's
also,
why.
but I
If
feel
it was
like,
just us, I probably
but I
would
feel
cry.
like
But it was
my
way too many
person
people to be
would
crying.
know that because this is like so off topic. But I feel like the type of person I am, everybody thinks that when that moment comes for me, that I'm gonna be over the top, and I'm actually not.
Especially because a lot
Like,
of people around.
I do not want the person, aka Carlo. I do not want the person who is proposing to me to do it in front of a group of people. I want it to just be me and him.
Then
Of
you're
course,
gonna
I
cry.
want you to know I want you to include my family and let them know, but they don't gotta be there. I could just tell them because I feel
we
like
could do a
I get
Zoom call the
nervous.
day after.
I be getting nervous,
Yeah.
and then I don't want no big wedding. I want to elope, but I know he's not gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't want a big wedding either, but, well, I mean, I had a small, intimate wedding, technically ceremony, but those wants to have, like, an actual, real wedding ceremony. Like, I absolutely the fuck love my little, me, him, the pastor, and I think both, like, my mom and dad came, his mother came, my grandmother came, but mind you, nobody knew till the day before. Nobody knew till the day before that we were actually going to have the preacher come. They thought we were going to the White House. I mean, I said the White House, bitch. To the courthouse. They thought we were going to the courthouse, and at the time it was like during COVID, so nobody couldn't come in. But we ended up doing it at Allen's Pond, and that was the best decision for me. But like now, he always wanted to have a big ceremony, but like now I'm like, all right, we could renew our vows and have like a big ceremony. But I don't want to do that until we can have like a bomb ass honeymoon.
Yeah.
Like, I need a bomb ass honeymoon, like 1 week minimum
Yeah.
on somebody's fucking island.
I love it for y'all.
Fucking on the balconies. But yeah, like I just feel like I want to
I
wait
don't want
until
no big wedding. I thought that
I don't either.
I'm not gonna say I dreamed about that shit as no little girl because that would be a lie. But however, I feel like
I
when
never
I
wanted to
go,
get
I
married.
feel like when I go to weddings, it like when you
Yeah,
go
it
to
makes
a
you
wedding,
feel
it
so
make
like
you
happy
wanna
and
do
full
it.
and lovely.
But
like,
then I be like, this. I love this for my friend that is getting married, but I know that this is not what I want. But like, I would want like a little fun reception, but that even doesn't have to be over the top.
oh no, my reception, yeah. It
I
has
mean,
to
as
be-
far as
it has, like I want to go
as
band.
as far as being like open bar and like making sure it's like at a location where everybody can get to, yeah, but I'm just very simple when it comes to stuff like that. I'm actually only over the top about my birthday. I'm not over the top about nothing else. And that's because that's all about me. I'd rather share my wedding with someone else.
I had a question on it that was, what's your favorite holiday? And I'm pretty sure it's your birthday. Or Christmas.
No, it's actually Thanksgiving.
Really?
Thanksgiving and Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday.
No, I think I like
being around family.
Thanksgiving. I started appreciating Thanksgiving more when I went in college because I went away at school for 2 years, and so seeing my family, and then I've also liked Thanksgiving because my dad's birthday is the day after, and so yeah, shit, we just always had lit times because of it. And I love Valentine's Day because my mom, she just always made it special for me.
Yeah, I love Valentine's Day. My dad always made it special, but I feel like I just love that much.
No,
and it's
I
so
do.
crazy because I never, like, I was adamant. I never wanted to be married. Like, I never wanted children. Like, it was so fucking crazy. But I love love so much.
No, I love Valentine's Day. I like doing stuff for other people on Valentine's Day, like getting my students something. I loved doing them little cards, giving your first the big card out the box.
I love Valentine's Day.
That's for the teacher.
My
Girl, no, it's my foot. It's for the nigga who I think is my man. But no, I love Valentine's Day. Those are my two favorites. But honestly, I like all the holidays. Because one is the reason to be at work, and then
you don't get Valentine's Day off?
I mean, not that.
Oh, you saying the other holidays?
Like just in general, like I just like holidays where you get to spend time with people.
Yeah, like when it's
that you typically wouldn't, especially being
all the
an
family
adult.
time. Yeah,
because I feel like you got a legit schedule when you want to see people. You can't just.
But it's different now because you have to actually put in the work to like do the planning or what are we gonna bring? Where is it gonna be? Like now that's on us. I don't really.
But I like.
Trying to
But
that
part of. I love being a host. So
really?
that part
enjoy
of
it.
like being a family with somebody, our house can always be the house where we have stuff at. I want that for me because I love hosting parties. I feel like it's easy, but that's also because I like having control. So that's up my alley. If I control how the party's gonna go, I know that it's not gonna be fucked up. But if I come to a party and I see shit that's wrong because I didn't have shit to do with it, I was just told to come, I'm gonna be judging in my head. I'm not gonna sit here and say I wouldn't.
Not with this girl, bruh. Well, we didn't motherfucking rap y'all up in there. But this was fun though.
This was fun.
I'm not as drunk as I thought I would be, so that's good.
No, I really thought that it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna be out here looking crazy.
Yeah, same. Drunk. But yeah, so thank you all for tuning in. We're definitely gonna come back with another one. I don't know. I feel like this was cool though. Next time I feel like you should bring questions and I should bring questions. Or we should both bring a topic.
Let's do topics.
Okay.
That way it can be like an open-ended conversation.
Okay. Let's do topics. Next time we're gonna do topics. And yeah, so follow my girl on all platforms. I'm gonna put it in the description, but tell the people where to find me.
Not where to find you. Please don't come find me on Twitter.
No, Twitter's off limits. I don't even put my Twitter in the comments.
However,
I mean in the description.
You can find me on Instagram as Bad Girl Page, just how Rihanna spelled it, because that's my big sister. And TikTok the same way. Yeah, my website under construction.
Period. Tune in, follow her. She also has a YouTube channel.
Oh yes, like the page.
I'm gonna put that in the description too. And y'all will catch me in my next video.
Bye.
Good team.
I